moves, throws off balance. Wow! Altuve with a drive to left field, and there's a walk-off homer.
Right back to DeGrom. He's going to go to second for one, to first, double play.
And no! Launches one way out of here. Russell gets on the tarp. He makes a catch.
Unbelievable base running by Eric Hosmer has tied it. That's up the middle. Base hit. Anthony Rizzo with a home run. Cubs lead 5-4.
Swing on it. He got him.
Down into center field, Altuve will win this ball game.
He's got it again. Get it!
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Game 1 of this 4-game set. Big Daddy Bones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there, and he's retired 1 away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, we all know they're going to try to hit the ball out of the park. They lead the league in home runs. They have the power to score at any moment up and down that lineup. And
Jacoby Ellsbury set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Big Daddy Bones digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
De La Rosa into his motion. 0-1 on its way. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Boy, and how rare is it?
At the plate, Big Daddy Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Right here. I'm out. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ayala shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Kyle Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's right there. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. Greg Bird will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Big Daddy Bones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Jacoby Ellsbury ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Kyle Seager will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 6-1. Good night from Toronto.
At the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Big Daddy Bones will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Lemon ranging back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, home run number 51 on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this.
Rich Ayala will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Hit on the ground to short. Bones. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Marcus Semien will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Loves it. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit. Jace Peterson will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically have one of your best hitters.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Larry Lemon will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Big Daddy Bones digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on, baby.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing.
Big Daddy Bones will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
All right,
Yeah,
one time.
team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now to the plate, Prince Fielder. He drew a walk his first time up. Mejia sets. Here's the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Bird is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Come on, guys.
Josh Harrison will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Moving under it, Parra, 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Big Daddy Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Mejia's got his target coming at him with the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Rich Ayala stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Bones on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stephen Lim gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to... Big Daddy Bones stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 10-2. Good night from Toronto.
4 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Wednesday night baseball now. North of the border, we greet you from Rogers Center in Toronto. Big Daddy Bones will stand in, 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, not very decisive there. And, hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
Splitter, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and the count now 2-2.
3-2 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check after one, no score. In now, Rich Ayala, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let's roll two. Plays it two.
Down the first baseline, right to him. And on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, there is so much that can go wrong with this.
Larry Lemon will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 3-0. C.J. Cron will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Down here.
To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get...
Jace Peterson will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Yeah, and the bobble here to start the play took away any chance of getting 2, but that's a pretty good recovery right there to at least get the out at second base.
Big Daddy Bones is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Hey, like again.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he...
Standing in now for the Yankees, Adrian Vega. And he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. 1-2, here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Yankees leave them loaded, but they lead it 4-1. Big Daddy Bones will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours. Hey, wait for
Bunt
yours
attempt,
here.
but this one might have too much on it. Crone has it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The batter.
If you're the first baseman, you can see that runner in front of you, so you got to make sure to get that base.
Adrian Vega will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Marcus Semien gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Hit to short. Bones comes up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 run, 9 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
On the ground to the left side. Seager has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarado. He'll look to bounce back, striking out his last time up. And he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, and the runner back. And again a throw.
He's good.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
No one right here, kid.
Once more, a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hey, need you right here
A
now.
pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowered. Factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Yankees come out on top 5-2. Good night from Toronto.
They left 14 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.